This is the Confederate battle flag, and this is the one that so much controversy is about.
Confederate flag has a racial tone to it. The period that this flag was carried, it was a lot of racism going on, and that might be why.
People do not really understand what went on in that period of time. Black citizens of this country really needs to study the history because it's just as much the black ancestry as it is the white ancestry.
The debate surrounding the Confederate flag usually entails a Caucasian-identified person defending it on the basis of Southern pride, whilst the African-identified individual may argue it to be contextually racist. Rarely do we hear about why an African-identified musician appropriates the flag. Critical media literacy not only teaches students to learn from media, to resist media manipulation, and to use media materials in constructive ways, but is also concerned with developing skills that will help create good citizens.
The appropriation of the Confederate flag by African American artists is problematic. Its widespread dissemination through the popular music video format at the same time obscures and trivializes the history of African American oppression, subjugation, and discrimination. It is by illuminating its multiple meanings that we can be aware of the potency of the symbol.
Yeah, this one right here goes out to all the babies, mamas.
As a symbol, we attach our own meaning. The widespread proliferation of this image into fashion, media, and advertising has diluted its important history of racism and slavery. Used by groups such as the KKK as a banner of white supremacy, the flag embodies a bitter legacy of oppression.
By being critically aware of this symbol, we can learn to resist or engage with images such as the Confederate flag in an objective and sensitive manner, while remaining aware of the histories that inform the flag's context. We are all implicated in this matter, so next time you're thinking of buying a Confederate flag prom dress, think again.
A lot of the slaves who were brought over here on the ships, they were captured in Africa or Mongolia or wherever they came from.
Mongolian slaves?
Mm-hmm.
I never heard of that before.
You haven't?
No.
You need to study the history from about 1780 to about 1810.
What race were Mongolian slaves?
Well, they were all black.
Oh, okay.
All black.
Like, are there different facial features or anything that you would...
Not distinctly that you would be able to say, well, he's Mongolian and he's African.
Right.
Not anything distinctive.
Oh, that's news to me.
It is. Okay, well, we have to study our ancestry.
I need to study my history, Mongolian slaves in South Carolina,